Welcome to welcome to this month's RCBC program, which is a sort of educational forerunner for PGs in different topics, either related to psychiatry or as the topic that was selected today, which will help us in research building capacity by using reference managing software. The speaker today is Dr. Maikandan, sir, Professor and HOD of Department of Psychiatry, Mada Medical College. I hope postgraduates sincerely attend this program. As already announced, there'll be a best question award for one of the students who's asking a question, but then all questions are open, whether award or not. We welcome you to, because it's something new to chat GPT. I think most of us are using already. But then in the referencing software is going to help us a lot in doing a lot of review of literature and the work. So over to you, sir. And before handing over the mic, I would like to thank all the office bearers for organizing and initiating this wonderful program. I would like to thank Sadanand sir, Babu Bala Singh sir, Arun Kumar sir, Satyan Bhuti sir, Dr. Arul Saravanan, Dr. P.P. Kannan sir, Dr. Shivanand sir, Dr. Dheeraj Katule, Dr. R. Muganathan sir, and Dr. Divya. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for the quick introduction. Now, for want of time, I'm going straight into the topic. So today we are planning to talk about using reference management software. So there are lots of reference management softwares available for different prices in the market. So as a PG student, for writing their thesis, for any of your thesis, you need to know how to use reference management software. Without reference management software, it will be very difficult to write a bibliography, the references section, one by one, according to the specifications for various journals or various styles. Even some universities, they demand in Harvard style. Some universities, they want in Vancouver style. So while sorting out references, this will be a very important topic. This can be useful for even all the postgraduates, including other subject postgraduate other than psychiatry. So it's very important for your research. So going on to the main topic, initially I thought I will give an overview about all the softwares, and then I have been using EndNote for long, right since when I was a PG student from NUMHANS. But EndNote has its own copyright. It has a trial version for 1 month. After that, it is pretty costly. So what we thought is we will explain and make clear about Zotero. This software is free of cost. So I thought I will talk about Zotero this time with the detailed. And my part 2 of the presentation with 5 or 6 slides about Scipace also I would like to contribute here, so that it will be useful for our PG students for their research and thesis workflow. So going on to the presentation now. Part 1 will be about the Zotero, reference management made easy. Coming to Zotero, it is a reference management software. It is free. This is used for collecting, organizing, and citing research. It works very well with Word and Google Docs. It integrates with PubMed as well as Google Scholar. You can sync Zotero across all devices. For example, if you are using your laptop, mobile, and desktop office computer, everywhere when you go, you can sync, and whatever you add, it will be updated in all the devices. So it is very perfect for organizing papers and citations. Coming to the installation, it has a few steps. See, the problem with this topic is it should be ideally done as a workshop. So I am trying my best to show you some steps through online share screen sharing. I don't know how much you will try and understand, but there are a lot of YouTube tutorials, and once you start using it, you will find it very user friendly. So these are the steps for downloading. If I tell you the steps, it will be very difficult to understand. I will ask my final year PG to take over and show a demo of how to download so that next steps also she will intervene, and as the PG students are using this for their own thesis, they will be explain it better. Now I will stop sharing my screen. Over to Divya, please. Yes, Divya.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I'm Divya of final year PG. As our HOD sir has explained, reference management is an essential part of research and academic writing. I'm here to demonstrate practically how I install and use Zotero and how to apply it specifically to research topics. Now I'll show you how to install Zotero from scratch. First, I open my browser and go to www.zotero.org/download. On the home page, I click download. So once I click the download, it will be downloaded here. Then we can install it by running through the computer. And after downloading it, it actually installs the Word plugin also. So I don't have to do anything extra. Next, I install the Chrome connector. So just by clicking on it, I can install the connector also. So it will be shown here in the extension tab. So this connector is what allows me to save papers directly from PubMed or Google Scholar. So after creating an extension, now the third step is to create an account. So by clicking here, the login, you can create an account. As I've already created the account, it's shown here. So for new members, you can register your account. So after logging in, you can use it. So this helps me to sync my library across the devices. So overall, the whole setup takes just less than 5 minutes. And over to our HOD, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Divya. You can stop sharing your screen. I will share my PPT now. So this is how you download your Zotero, and then you will see now the rest of the steps. So this installation step is the one which has been explained by Dr. Divya. Now the next step, collecting references. Like for collecting references, we can either go to PubMed or whatever research articles you have. You need to search for your papers, and then there are two steps here. Either with the Zotero connector icon in your browser, you can select that item and save directly. So that is one option. Or, for example, if you are in PubMed, you are viewing an article and you know the DOI or you know the PubMed ID. There you can copy paste with including the PubMed ID or DOI, whatever you are taking. You can copy that and come and paste it in Zotero. That automatically it does. And even for before installing Zotero itself, you have started searching for references and you have saved some articles for your review of literature. Then those articles, the PDF version, you can directly drag and leave it into the Zotero. If you leave it like that, automatically Zotero auto extracts all your metadata and keeps it ready for you know citing and writing in different styles and formats. So even these steps now Dr. Divya will show you.
So now I'll show you how I add papers into Zotero. So first, I open PubMed. And search for an article. For example, depressive disorder. So now after opening the article, you can see in the extension in the Zotero connector, once you click it, you can see it's saving to depression, or you can also change to my library or thesis, any section what you have previously done. And you can tag it also. Like for example, I'm giving a tag like RRL and done. So it will be saved here, unpacking major depressive disorder. So I can save the paper instantly to Zotero. So to use magic one, so this is the magic one. So if I already have a PMID or DY, so this is DY and this is PMCID. So I have to copy this whole thing and then paste it to magic one and give enter. So it will be saved here. Also, I can drag and drop from my system also.
Divya, before dragging and dropping, just show them with PubMed ID or PubMed Central ID also.
Okay. So this is a PMCID, that is central ID. So I'll copy this. So you have to copy the whole thing and then put it in this magic one. So again, it will be saved here. So after this, if I have a PDF on my computer, I can simply drag and drop it into Zotero. So this is the PDF. I'm just dragging and dropping it here. So you can just open it and see. Like it reads the PDF and extract the title, author, journal, also the abstract part.
Yeah, this is the metadata. It extracts all the abstract part and volume, issue, everything. It splits and extracts it clearly so that it can be used for different reference styles like Vancouver and Harvard. Yeah. We continue with organizing the folders also, and then I will take over. Okay.
Okay.
How do
So
you
now
organize the folders in library? Yeah.
let's talk about organizing papers, which is where Zotero really helps. On the left side, I create collections, which are like folders. So I've already created depression, journal article, and thesis as my collection. So now I will show you how to create another one. For example, I have to click here on the folder icon, which is seen on the top left corner. So it will show like untitled. So here I can type like RRL and create collection. So the collection will be created here. So inside this also, you can add collections. Like inside RRL, you can create folders like my articles and create collection. So it will be inside RRL.
Yeah, usually in the folders subsection, they usually put it like chapter 1, chapter 2. It's fine. My article or in whatever way you are comfortable, you can create it.
Later, for example, if already I've used a tagline, as you have all seen. So now if I search like RCT or depression from my library, So these are the papers which I have tagged as RCT, so it will appear here. So later, later on also, if I search as RCT, Zotero shows all RCTs instantly. So this makes finding papers much faster than searching manually. Sir, can I proceed with the annotation also, or should I wait, sir?
Proceed with annotations also, and proceed with all the demo steps, because anyhow, if I start presenting, it will be like a very robotic and monotonous speech without explanation. Finish off with all your steps, and then I
Sure,
will refresh it, and then we will finish it off.
sure, sir. So now I'll open my PDF like this. So here I can highlight the important lines which I feel as important. So for example, I'm selecting this and highlighting this. So after highlighting this, you can add to sticky notes. So you can click here and add item note from annotation. So it will be added here. So this is very useful while preparing the literature reviews. So later Zotero can exact all highlights and notes into one space. So I don't have to reread the entire paper again. So next, this is the most important step. That is how to cite in Microsoft Word. So here I'm opening the Microsoft Word. So on the top right hand corner, you can see Zotero is displayed here. So after opening the Word document, you can click Zotero tab. So now, for example, if you write something like depression or after writing, you can just click here, add or edit citation. So it will ask for in which style of citation you want. You can select Harvard style or Vancouver style. As Vancouver is most commonly used, I'm selecting this. So you can select from the articles as we have previously added in our thing. So you can add 1, 2 articles and then give enter. So it will be cited here. You can add, for example, in the bibliography or reference.
One second, Divya. In EndNote, usually automatically when you cite there, automatically the references section, the entire bibliography will be added. Whereas in Zotero, the first reference alone, you should write reference and add it. Later on, when you add the second reference or third reference, automatically all other references, it will get cited while you write. Only for the first this one you need to write and put. This is one disadvantage in Zotero, but anyhow it is free to use. It is very user friendly, so you can use it. Only for the first time you need to write it and type it as reference, and then below you need to add a bibliography with that icon there. Yeah, tell them, Divya.
Yes. After clicking here, so it will be displayed in the reference section. So if my guide asks me to change from Vancouver to APA or Harvard style, so I can go here in the document preferences. And I can easily change from Harvard style. So everything will be changed here. So this is the biggest time saver. So also collaboration and syncing. It also allows you to sync and collaborate. I can also create group libraries for journal club, research team, and collaborative papers. So I'm choosing this article and you just have to give enter. So it will be added here, and automatically it will also be added here, inflammation and brain structure in schizophrenia.
Yeah, your part is over, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will take over.
I would like to thank my HOD, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
As doctor told, when you are searching and talking about collecting references, when you are searching in PubMed, you search for paper. Either you directly save it through the Zotero icon inside the browser, or you use it via the magic wand option. If you have already collected PDF, you can drag PDF. The automatically Zotero auto extracts your metadata. So the demo was already done by Dr. Divya. Thank you for that. And organization, she also showed you how to organize in, either you can put it as a folder as thesis and then write it as chapter 1, chapter 2, subfolders inside that. You can create your own library, n number of libraries. So you can also create tags like RCT, systematic review, so that see, you can also write tags for review of literature, certain articles, and you can also keep a tag for results and for conclusion, what for discussion, what are the articles you wanted to, tag and write, so that you can organize these papers instantly and use it into an organized library. And PDF annotation is like, annotation is nothing but highlighting or writing some phrases and keeping it there, so that when you write a review of literature or when you write your results, it will be easy for you. All the annotation parts you can directly copy to the notes, and it extracts the annotations to notes. This is very good for literature review. Once you start using it, you will understand. Dr. Divya highlighted in yellow color, and she showed how it goes, and then all the annotation comes as notes in the side box there. You can copy paste. And citing in Word, this was also shown by her. In Microsoft Word, the Zotero tab will be automatic. The Zotero Word plugin comes automatically while you install the Zotero. Automatically, this Word plugin also gets automatically installed. So you need not only the browser connector. You need to go and install separately. So the Zotero tab will be there. Inside that, if you start add citation, your red color research box will come rectangularly. Inside that, whatever you want, you can either use it by searching author name and enter. If you put an enter, automatically the citation gets entered there. Once the citation is inserted, for the first reference alone, you need to click the add or edit bibliography icon there inside that Zotero box. After that, it auto generates. And anytime, any style you can change. There are a lot of styles you can keep changing. So hope you would have seen the demo. And collaboration, see, it can also keep library updated across devices. As I said, it is you can sync it and use it with official computer, also your personal computer at home. So up to 300 MB, it is free. Group libraries also can be done. This is for collaborative projects when you are doing a multi-center based trials. At that time, you can use a review of literature through group libraries. You can share with the research team in groups, and collaboration and syncing with the research groups can also be done, especially for large scale journal clubs. And when you are sharing for a collaborative project, this will be useful. For postgraduates, you can use it across devices of your mobile as well as in your home device, as well as an official your department laptop or desktop, whatever they provide you. So for thesis workflow, for the collection per chapter and save the relevant papers, and also while you are reading, your highlighting can be done in Zotero itself. Cite in Word, automatically it creates bibliography, it auto generates. So it almost saves 10 to 15 hours of your formatting, so that you can focus on writing and not on formatting. All the citations will be auto generated with software. That's the whole purpose of Zotero software. For writing case reports, the case report workflow also is similar there. You search the similar cases. For case reports, what I usually instruct my PGs is like, I ask them to create folders and subsets of folders, like whatever the similar cases. For introduction, I ask them to put a separate folder, and then I ask them to tag it like either for diagnosis or treatment or outcome. Some case reports would have talked about treatment. Some case reports would have talked about outcome. Some case reports would have talked about the rare diagnosis itself. So accordingly, you can tag it, or you can create separate folders, create annotations, and write. For writing case report, it is very useful. With the annotations and notes itself, you can finish off the case report, and with the journal, wherever you want to publish, you can publish it according to the style given in the journal. They want Vancouver or nature style or whatever style they are asking, you can put it in that style and take it and give. So it's very time saving for case reports also. Even for case report, 5 to 7 bibliographic references we need to format and type according to the journal style. So each and every journal, they have their own pride and they have their own style. So all the styles, you can't keep formatting again and again. So this will be very useful for you. So best practices, whenever you start and do searches, save it immediately whenever you find a relevant article for you, and verify the metadata accuracy. Like Dr. Divya showed, once you dragged your PDF in there, after that, check it in the right box whether all the metadata has come, the volume, issue, authors, all the split up, so that Zotero has organized it properly. And sync regularly. So organize with collections and tags. Either you can tag and organize it, or the collection itself, like you can put it as a review of literature and chapter 1, chapter 2, and for conclusion, results, whatever articles will be required for discussion, all those things you can put it. So, and don't steps. So don't ignore duplicates, because one article will be used for review of literature. The same article you can also use it for discussion. So you can put in both folders and keep it as such, so that while writing it will be useful for you. And don't forget to backup, and don't use inconsistent tags. Use consistent tags. For example, you wanted to talk about RCTs, use a tag like RCT and keep all RCTs. You can use keywords as tags when you are writing for review of literature. For example, you can even write the negatives finding studies and positive finding studies as tag, and you can keep it on. So these are the quick tips. For Control Shift and A, you add citation, word will come. Magic Wand, add by identifier, either PubMed identifier or by DOI. Drag and drop, move to collections. And resources, there are lots of YouTube tutorials which you can find and you can use it. Once you start using Zotero, it will be useful for you, and you will also become very tech savvy in writing references, and it is very user friendly. So you can learn from forums.zotero.org. There is also a support version in Zotero website itself, zotero.org. You can also learn from that. Pricing, it is free forever. That's the reason I'm explaining this software more. Even though I don't use this and I'm using EndNote, I usually give this to my PGs because Zotero is very freely available, and you can freely use it for forever in your life. And unlimited references. You have desktop as well as mobile apps. Word or Google Doc plugins are there. 300 MB file storage is more than enough for your thesis in postgraduate. And there is optional storage if you want to, if you are a very good researcher and you are writing narrative review or systematic review and meta-analysis and all those stuff, and you keep writing, you want all your library to be saved, then you can go for update. So for 2 GB, it is $20 per year. For unlimited storage piece, it is $120 per year. So that depends. When you want to become a researcher in career, you can update it. Otherwise, for postgraduate thesis and other stuff and for writing for small papers, free Zotero itself is enough. So summary, Zotero is a tool for organizing hundreds of paper, perfect citations every time. Thesis and manuscript references are easy. Team collaboration is easy. It's all saves your 60 to 70% of your citation time. And before concluding my presentation, I just wanted to tell something about Scipace. The Scipace is an, you would have heard about ChatGPT, Gemini, and so on. But this is an AI-powered research assistant. For PGs, this can also be useful for your thesis purpose. for writing itself. It will help you in organizing and writing. So I will just this is an AI research platform similar to ChatGPT. You can just go to Google and type Scipace. You will get a window there. You can enter whatever is your thesis topic. You can enter. It will search PubMed, Google Scholar, whatever the database is there. It will search very good and relevant recent articles, and it will give you the top 5 or top 10 articles. From there, you can select a PDF, and you can either chat with PDF using AI, and you can do literature review in minutes. This auto extracts data, and it also writes with AI citations. It's write with AI citations in the sense some good journals are also accepting. If you tell that I use this AI software, Scipace, for literature review and other things, and if you cite this Scipace software, they are accepting for publication. Some journals are very strict; they don't accept AI, but majority of the journals accept it. See, instead of finding difficulty in and unable to learn, or finding it difficult to learn and write, or getting some friends help, you can always use this AI research assistant. This is very easy, and it is very perfect for finding and understanding fast. So you just need to go and go to the website sciencespace.com. You can sign up and create an account, or usually all these websites, they allow you to sign in with Google ID. If you have a Gmail account, that is enough. You can just go ahead and sign in with your Google account. Chrome extension, if you want, you can install it. It's optional. Even without Chrome extension, you can directly go to the, as like you go to ChatGPT, you can go and log in there and start searching. It's very fast. You can do unlimited literature searches. Usually, I do this for writing and publishing. When I write and publish, I use it for 1 month version. So once I get a clear picture and I need what I want, and then I don't need it for next month, I don't subscribe. So it is $12 per month. So AI literature review, even this, if you just go to the website and see, people can understand. If you want, at the end, I can show you a demo how to use this. It's very easy to understand. It's something like ChatGPT. Just go to and ask a question; it will answer. You have a lot of boxes and icons there in the left side. Whether you want to chat with the PDF or you want to chat with PDF is very easy. Just ask the PDF question like, what is the sample size, what is the limitation, what are the strength of the study. You need not go and search where it is. Automatically all these things will be pointed out as bullet points, and it will be given for you, so that you can understand the article and read faster. Especially in journal clubs, for medical colleges, for PGs, if professor or associate professor is giving a journal club, if you want to read it fast, all the other PGs can use this software, and you can upload the PDF there. And if you ask them for a short analysis, or what is this, what is the sample size, what are they trying to tell, whatever question you ask, automatically the answer will come. So this is an AI research assistant which will be useful for your academic career. So for example, if I ask a research question, what are effective treatments for treatment resistant depression, this AI automatically reads 20 plus papers, the two recent and relevant papers from PubMed and whatever Google Scholar or whatever database is available, synthesizes the answers, provides citations, and it can even give us a tabular column. They can directly export it to Excel and use it. So chat with PDF, like as I said, what was the sample size, summarize the methods, what were limitations. You can upload the PDF which is required for your journal club. You upload this and you ask the questions, automatically it will answer. If you highlight a text and if you don't understand, it will give you an instant explanation with the rephrasing and paraphrasing into very simple English, so that you can understand it easily. 13 plus languages supported. You can also explain in Tamil or local vernacular, whatever you have. There are certain languages which is paid. Some basic languages are free. And Chrome extension, if you are browsing papers online for instant summary, for with the extension itself, you can ask the questions and quick screening you can do. It works on PubMed, on all journals. It screened papers in 30 seconds. So for systematic reviews, you can upload 10 to 100 papers at a time, specify the data fields, whatever you want, sample size or interventions or outcomes. This AI creates a comparison table. You can export it to Excel. For example, like for all the systematic review and meta-analysis, there will be hundreds of RCTs with the author name, what was the methodology used, strength, limitation, what was the outcome. All those tables can be made fast, and everybody can start writing systematic review. So this is an AI writer. So for drafting, for citing papers, you can type but so that it cite papers easily. Auto format references are there. And for thesis workflow, when you are planning to write your thesis, first do the literature review, chapter backgrounds, and then with the science space itself, and then deep paper understanding, some one or two papers which are almost they have a similar methodology of your thesis. Those papers you can do deep paper understanding and organize it into a library by topic. And AI writer draft with citations. With citations, it will allow you to write also. AI handles all your mechanics. You provide analysis and expertise. Only the statistical analysis and expertise you need to use there. So even as I said, for journal club, share the paper. Everyone chats with the PDF and understands. You can also directly discuss AI insights. I asked all these questions to AI. This was the answer given there, but almost every answer is will be correct in this Scipace software. So after that, you can share the notes. Benefits will be more prepared participants, focused discussions will be there, better attention in journal club will be there. So best practices, always verify AI with source. Even if it says it's a PubMed article, you can just check in PubMed once. Read the key papers fully by getting a full text from PubMed. So cite AI usage in methods and check journal AI policies. If the journal doesn't allow AI policies, don't use for those journals. If the journal allows, you can cite AI usage in your methods and cite in reference this Scipace. And then so AI assist, and you are the one who is thinking. AI can make mistakes, so verification is essential. You can use verify and use it. So the ethics and limits, always cite AI usage, verify all information, edit substantially. Limitations, can misinterpret complex data. Pre-plan has limits and not perfect with statistics. Statistics, you need to go for a statistician and analyze, or you should learn how to use SPSS. So these are so there are lots of tutorials, and it's very easy. Like I don't even require to do a demo. You can just go to the website scispace.com and you can log in and you can start searching and do unlimited literature searches. So for complete research workflow for your thesis, Zotero will take care of your reference management, and Scipace will be your AI research assistant. If you use both together, you can easily find and understand and organize and cite with Zotero. So that's the end of my presentation. Any questions?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the almost or hands-on experience. Mary, you had designed the presentation, sir. Thank you so much. I just wish there were more participants for this session. Participants, please use this space to ask questions in this regard. Sir is very interested in answering and addressing your queries.
Divya, you want to show some demo for Scipace? If you can search and show login with some question directly, they will understand. Try. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay for you? Yeah. Yeah, for want of time, I asked her to show sciencebase.com. Just you need to go to the Chrome browser or whatever internet browser, type it. You start sharing your screen, Divya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are able to see your screen. Go ahead.
So first, I'm opening my browser. So in this, I have to search like Scispace. Once I get inside, I can search like articles regarding biomarkers for hypersexuality, something like that.
No, the spelling is wrong. It will automatically give you suggestions. Go for the suggestion. Click it. No, sexuality. Spelling SEXU. Oh, yeah. You. Yes, correct.
So I have to give the search. So searching literature. So it searches literature from academic databases also. So the search is completed. It shows like 100 papers from Google Scholar 20 papers. So from PubMed 20 papers are shown here. So these are the papers. So you can just directly click PDF. So it can be downloaded.
Download it. If it is a PubMed Central version, free version, it will come. If it is from Google Scholar, certain versions, if it is costly, you can go through institution login. That's what it is saying as institution login. And you can even after downloading with that PDF also, you can upload the PDF here, and then you can start chatting with PDF. It is very easy, and they can try by themselves. There is a Once you go to the scispace.com, there will be a left hand menu. You want to do a literature review, or when you want to do the side menus are there, right? Just all the menus are like, just go again to sciencebase.com.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go to home, you'll get all the menu there. Sciencebase.com. Yeah, these are the left side. For example, touch the literature review. Come to the left box and touch the literature review. And if you want to do literature review for your thesis, you can just put your thesis topic here. Automatically, it will come. whatever. For example, your thesis is CRP and depression, right? You can put your thesis HSCRP and depression, whatever articles it might be. The same way, you can take the journal club article and upload it here, and then you can chat with PDF. With the chat with PDF option, you can go. Even the questions, it automatically generates whatever specific question you want. You can go to the scroll down menu and click it. It's almost like ChatGPT or Gemini. So, but it is an for academic career. So you can use this for it. Is now see, if at all you need to live in this era. Everything is made easy by AI. So you need not even if you don't know anything, you need not go and give money for writing your thesis outside like certain substandard colleges do. So you can write your own thesis if you at least know all these apps. So my ultimate aim and purpose of this presentation is to make you all learn some softwares so that you need not worry about writing your thesis or formatting your references, writing bibliography, all those stuff. So that is the ultimate aim of this presentation. This topic was given to me actually. So this was discussed in our RCBC committee, and we chose topics accordingly. So any topic for research, this is how it should start. So are there any questions? There are no questions. I think we'll wind up. Madam, over to you, madam.
Yes, sir. Postgraduates, if you have any doubts also, please, you can post it in the chat box, and we will try to, sum it up and ask sir if there are many questions that needs more clarity. Abdina, I think sir will address it by email, or any other opportunity arises, we can do that. So thank you very much, sir, and thank you, Dr. Divya, for being a part of this wonderful session. Thank you, East West Pharma, for organizing it and being with us to ensure that the connections are good and everyone is able to see the screen and hear the delivery. Thank you all the participants for being with us for this session from the beginning in the entirety. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Divya.
Thank
We will leave the meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.